gotta do something. They gotta start advertising more about more of the game than just this damn one shit. A whole bunch to do in the game and not enough to do online. You know? One more thing, and then I go through head to head. Okay? Okay. Just hoping, man. I believe they don't have enough people on the team to do everything that needs to be done to keep up with the servers. But this being a AAA gaming company, it shouldn't be a problem to do that.
Private Court League December 21st.
Private court. Private court lead delivered to the. Oh, okay. That's what's up. Keep me posted on that. Lee Landis. Lee Landis. You dirty rats. Yeah, I did post that shit on Twitter, Lee. I did do it. I did it. I did it.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From TD Garden in Boston, tonight, the Boston Celtics taking on the Houston Rockets. The opening tip-off is won by the Houston Rockets. Who left in Houston? Luc Mbah a Moute to the Clippers, Trevor Ariza to Phoenix. So, Jay, how do the Rockets adapt without two key wing defenders this year?
Well, other guys need to step up. I think you need to see P.J. Tucker step up. Gerald Green, we all know how explosive he is offensively, but he needs to make that applicable to the defensive end. Michael Carter-Williams is another big acquisition. He's a bigger guard who can use his length to deter shots. And also another kid, Markel Brown. He played at Oklahoma State, extremely athletic, explosive on the perimeter. If these guys can do it by committee, that might be enough to eclipse the Golden State Warriors.
Irving brings the ball up court. Fires the three. His first effort off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
A pass taken away by the Celtics.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
Ball with it up top. He'll run the offense. To Chris. Brown into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Nothing going here on that drive. For three, buries the wide open three. That's too easy.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Harden. James Harden. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Irving knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
As a defender, you should take it personally
Yes,
when
my
a contested
hand is
three goes
invisible.
in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Here's Paul. Brings it up the floor. There will be no shortage of shots for Carmelo Anthony and Mike D'Antoni's offense, Jay. Why is it a good fit for Melo in Houston?
Well, a couple of things. Number one, if there's one guy you need to trust, his name is Daryl Morey. And the Houston Rockets organization is a stat-driven culture. So he understands at this juncture where Carmelo Anthony is in his relationship to his career. Playing with two pass-first type PGs and James Harden and CP3, who average a combined 12.
Like that, Lee? Lee, you like that, Lee? Lee, you better answer me, Lee.
Trying to cash in. Wide open look.
Okay, you ain't gonna answer me? Fuck you then.
Harden with the basketball. Up by 3. To Capella. Denied by Hayward. Paul.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
To Capella. Stuffs it down with authority. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Hayward. Gordon Hayward. That's how it's done. Missed his first. That one goes.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing now.
Kyrie with the rock. Add 2 points to the board.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Paul.
It's a foul, ref?
Message
What
received.
the?
Well defended.
Okay, alrighty then. We in Boston, so that's what that mean? That's what that mean?
Can't connect.
Bro, how would you take the shot if your bitch ass gonna goddamn ping that bitch off the...
Execution on that play was on point.
Don't you do it?
Keep executing
Don't
like that,
you
those
do
shots
it.
are going in eventually.
He made his first effort, but not that time. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
What's up, Lee? Lee. 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 Come out the timeout. Lee. Lee. Lee.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Irving. That is great
Don't do that.
vision to set it up. Gets a look.
Don't,
Can't hit.
don't.
And that's
Don't.
how you close
Don't
out
do
on
that.
the shooter with
Do
a
that.
sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he
Okay.
was his
You
shot.
want to keep shooting threes? Okay. Lucky man.
Carter Williams with it up top. They trail by 1. To Gerald Green. Here comes the screen. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Can't connect. It's no good.
I wasn't guarded. Who was guarding?
And a
Slap
whistle.
him.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last.
Nah,
He
Lee.
sent that one to the 3rd row. He was locked in. That was impressive. Time to turn the page after a close first quarter. Jay, what stood out?
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand. Ed, you ready for another fun fact about the Houston Rockets?
Let's do it.
Okay, the team was established in 1967, was given the name the Rockets because San Diego was the home to many space-age manufacturers. When a team eventually moved to Houston, the name still fit, giving Houston's association with NASA.
Wow, so Houston, we have a problem? All of that associated with space? Who knew?
Are you saying that because Carmelo Anthony's in?
Oh, come.
No,
Okay.
Apollo 13.
Oh,
Celtics have it. Beyond the arc for three. Not that time. He misses. To Rozier. Has a chance. Perfect feed to set up the
Tell me
basket.
how the
Scary
hell
Terry
can
was
Reed
born
Irving
during
get
the
a
playoffs last
rebound
year.
over a
He
7-footer?
Boston achieved
And
what
I'm
many
done.
critics, including myself, thought was impossible without superstar teammates being healthy. He's a pit bull defensively, so quick laterally with a strong upper body frame and a great center of gravity. He plays with a ton of grit and determination, and that's just what you need in a depth guard who can answer the bell when called.
Here's Irving into the front court. Leads three. 4-3. Can't get the bounce. To Paul.
Man, what the fuck was that?
Oh, he got a piece of it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Caught that.
Lineup changes now for both clubs. Hayward. Irving. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Lets it fly from long range. That's how you defend.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Hayward unable to connect. P.J. Tucker lays it in.
Probably option 3 right there in the court, but every player is a threat. No excuse for that easy bucket.
Irving into the front court. Leads just a point. Has a look. Kyrie Irving. With that, he's 5 for 9.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Chance for Chris Paul. Al Horford snares the rebound. Goes to the right side. From long range. That no good. Off the mark. To Capella. Harden to P.J. Tucker.
Man,
Down low.
I've been past
in the lane,
Capella
won't go.
for this game. Oh my God.
Now a steal as the Rockets have it. Paul buries it on the catch and shoot.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
Knocked loose. Rockets have it.
We gonna see a team take the lead here?
James Harden. Now the defense
Hero.
has to adjust. He's 4 for 4 to start this one. Well, it took a little longer than Celtics fans would have liked, but Jay, they re-signed Marcus Smart. And look at what he brings. He's a modern-day defender with some throwback qualities as well.
He reminds me a lot of Dennis Johnson that used to play for those late Celtic teams.
You ain't
He's
have
the
to
guy that
fucking
will get
shoot.
in your face, will pick you up full court. Even if you switch off and he's guarding a 4,
You don't
he'll
shoot just 'cause I
battle
jump.
behind the 4, push
Fuck
him
out
out the
here.
block. There's no doubt
Yeah, you
about
think
it.
about
The
it.
DNA of this team starts with Marcus Smart and also Marcus Morris. These are the 2 toughest players on the Celtics organization.
Stop playing with me. Lee. Come out the timeout. Lee. Come out the timeout. Lee. Press the circle. Lee. Come out. Lee. I'm gonna act like that motherfucker lady in the airport. It's a seat over there. There. It's a seat over there. Ooh, it's 2 seats over there. They're together. Over there.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Entering the game for the Boston.
Gordon with it. Final minute, first half. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's good D. Shot no good.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Missed it. Green with the basketball. All tied as we march towards halftime. Celtics have it. From the painted area, won't go down. To Irving. Hayward. That's off the side of the rim, short.
Damn, really?
Celtics able to clear the board.
This
Bad
online.
pass as the Rockets come away with it. And a whistle.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Personal foul. Team foul number 1. First foul in the last 2 minutes.
Knocked loose. That's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Oh, whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
That's his first personal foul. The Rockets now hold a penalty.
That misses with 2 seconds to go. So we head to intermission.
Seat over there.
In what's been a tight one
There.
from the start.
The couple
Let's
just
get
got
to
up.
our NBA
Oh, somebody
Live
just sat
studios
down.
in
There's a seat
Orlando.
over there.
Hand it over to
Seat over.
Jalen
I'm just saying, you don't have to stand up and talk. I'm in line. See, there's a line right here. And there's a seat over there. Over there.
As we get rolling once again here in the third quarter. Hayward. He was all over him. Harden with it up top. Tie game, third quarter. Marquise Chris. Runners good there.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Damn it.
Tatum. Yes! Three-pointer is good.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough 2 rather than an easy 3.
Rockets with 42.
Wow, ref.
Now that's a contest. Hayward. Deep left corner. Fires the three. Brown with
Man,
the
why did
three
you move,
with a hand in his
CP?
face.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Paul to Harden. James Harden. He's now 5 for 6.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Okay, that's what you want to do. You want to keep shooting threes.
You live by the 3,
Right.
you die by the 3.
I'm trying to
And
tell
guess
you.
what? They're living large right now.
To Chris. Tucker. Down low, Capella. Just
We being
enough of a
strong,
head fake
man.
to
We
help
being
on
strong,
that
man.
one.
We being strong, man.
Underutilized.
They say it ain't no post game in live.
Underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Rozier. Off the mark. Jay, last year, Rockets 65-17. Good for #1 record in the West. What's going to be good enough this year for the Rockets to get to the NBA Finals?
I ain't passing him, man.
To be healthy. If he's healthy, you can make an argument that the Rockets may have won the Western Conference Finals against the Golden State Warriors. But also, I think James Harden needs to continue to build on his play in the playoffs in particular. Everybody knows about how great he was during the regular season. But those last 6 games against the Golden State Warriors,
he ain't touched the rim?
He really struggled.
Oh, boy, that's cold. He didn't touch the rim.
He shot 20% in the Western Conference Finals.
Harden in possession. His guys down 3. Buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in the defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
To Harden. Celtics come
Hey,
away
come
with
on, man.
Nothing going here on that drive. Hayward. Tatum.
I'm here. I'm here. What are you talking about?
Now Paul with the basketball. His guys now trailing by a point. Marquise Chris. Oh, bad pass, and the Celtics have it. And scores. Strong take.
Gotcha.
I said this on draft night, that Jason Tatum was the most special player in the draft. Granted, I didn't know about Donovan Mitchell, but it's hard to believe that Philadelphia traded this pick away so the Celtics can have a future star.
Lee, come out the timeout. Lee, there's the seat over there. There's the seat over there. Seat over there. There's the seat over there. I'm saying you don't have to sit in the timeout. There's the seat over there. There's 2 chairs over there. You can sit down.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Subbing in for the Celtics, number 11.
Gordon with it. Down 3. And the basket good at the rim.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Hayward. Can't connect. Carter Williams with it up top. His guys now down by a point. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Not that. And a putback slam.
And I'm telling you right now, there's always going to be a home for a player in this league for a guy who does the cleanup work around the rim like that.
Tatum, where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
That's a foul,
Rip. From long range. Man, that was a tough shot.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
Tatum. He has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from three-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time.
Come on, man.
Target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
Nice finish at the rim. Deep 3 at the buzzer. 3 quarters down. The 4th quarter coming up with the Celtics in front.
Boy. Yeah, don't look at me. Move around. Yeah, don't even look at me. Yeah. But not. Tell
It'll
you.
be Rockets basketball here as we
I'd
start
be
the
like
fourth quarter.
Rudy
We've
Tom. I
one
got your
possession
socket
game
all
going on.
swole up.
This has the look of a race
Hey, your
that's
socket
going
all
down
swole
to the
up.
wire.
And
You
it
don't
looked
want your
that
socket
way from
swole
the
up
very
there, boy.
beginning, but this is where the coaches
Ooh,
and the
ooh,
best
ooh.
players on the floor really earn their money down the stretch.
Ooh, got
It's
it.
game time.
Ref.
Colin's
Off to the side, man.
He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
You see, that's well timed right there. Not a minute too soon or a minute too late. They needed that one.
Into the front court, it's Irving. Down by 1. Celtics have it.
Then get your ass out of here. We out here. Get him.
Trying to
Get your
cash
ass out of
in.
here.
Yes. It drops. Little drama on that
That
one.
old acne face ass nigga gonna hit that, man.
Up there.
Carter Williams with it up top. They trail by 1. Fires the 3.
Tackle.
Yes. Give the advantage to the shooter.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
Now the Celtics going to use a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point basketball game.
You're going to see the best players make in-game adjustments on the fly. The intellect of some of these superstars is off the charts. Your ability to adapt and move forward as quickly as possible in the most efficient manner will determine whether you win this game or not.
Seat over there.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
What are you doing, man?
Open look, and he
That's
buries
a 2.
it. Defense has to wake up.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Chance for Paul. Gets
Put
it
him
to
in a
go.
blender.
Didn't have many
Put him in a
choices there.
blender.
Lets it fly.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the
What's
score.
up? What's up? Don't use no pick. You
Irving
can't dribble.
to Horford.
Get this shit out of there. That's because you ain't want to man up.
With the rock, it's Chris Paul.
ISO. ISO. Put him in the blender. Ooh, got him. There you go. He reaching. Yago.
Chris Paul, veteran move, well defended, still buries the 3.
Don't seem shocked. This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a 3 is like shooting a layup.
What are you doing? Okay.
two.
So good to see
Euro.
one of Jersey's finest, Kyrie Irving, back on the court and driving with no issues on that knee. He only played 60 games last year, and he missed the entire Celtics postseason run. You can only imagine what this team would have done if he were healthy.
I don't like to do
and they
circles.
had
I like to dribble. You feel me?
Oh, great
Watch out, man. Watch out, baby. I told you. Watch out. But he did though.
Going along.
Ah, come on.
Always has a chance for Tucker, but not that time. Kyrie across the timeline. They're down 3.
I don't like the circle shit. I don't do that circle shit. That's sloppy. That's sloppy. Don't jump, man. Why you jump?
Offensive board. Nice touch around the basket with the tip. You look at Gordon Hayward. Who does he remind you of in the NBA?
Paul George more so on the offensive end. He has the height and the size to shoot
If
over
you don't
smaller
set the
guards.
pick,
He's
roll,
a
nigga,
guy
roll.
who utilizes his body. How about in his 7 years with the Utah Jazz, he made
Man, you
53
do
million.
that, hard.
You're seeing his game really blossom, which is the
Why did
reason
you
why
blow
the
that,
game
bro?
signed
Like,
that
you
4-year,
tripping.
$128
You blew it like that
million
acne face mother right there.
To Paul.
Over here.
Oh, they could really use
God.
that.
Oh my geez, thank you. 'Cause I need that.
But the shot's no
Thank
good.
you.
Timeout
Appreciate that.
Boston. That's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with 1 remaining. Irving. Not easy.
What the heck?
Defense,
Okay.
do the math. You force
I
him to
punched
take
him and he
tough
still
twos.
made it.
You'll probably
Okay,
have a
bet.
better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
Lays it up and in.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Irving with the basketball. Our score all
Uh-oh.
even.
He tried to do my move. Catch him for copying. Catch him for copying.
There you
He tried
go.
to do my move.
I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Here's Irving into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Paul up to block the shot.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To Paul. Tough-looking shot there.
Uh-oh.
Still
Foul
gets it to
in the
go
zone.
down.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition
Oh,
thinks they have a chance
no,
to
no,
get the
no,
ball
no, no.
because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defense.
Oh,
Beyond
come
yards
on. You
for
can't
three.
pose
Oh,
and don't
they
make it,
could
bro.
Really use that one, but the shot's no good. To Irving. 4-3. You know Kyrie. Zero hesitation. Buries it for three.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
That's the one right there, though.
Shakes free and...
I got your number, Lee. I got Lee Landis' number. Yeah, y'all want to see what Lee Landis had in the ratings? Top 100. Top 50. He can't beat me. The only reason people beat me because I do this right here. I stream. If I didn't stream, trust me, my record would be a hell of a lot better. Where's old Lee at? He dropped this because he just took that L. There you go. He dropped because he took that L. Let me see something, because I think he tried to pull some foolery. Sorry, I recorded it. You can't run from it. We won't let him know. We won't let them know. They will be informed. Lee Landis. Go grab something to drink right quick. got that boy Reza for a beast. Yeah, I'll wait till you get an 80 or something. It always rain in southern part of April.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game
Hakeem,
tonight.
the dream, Elijah won.
From
It's the
downtown
one.
Milwaukee.
It's gone.
Tonight, it's the
Oh yeah, he done did him too in real life.
Taking
He
on
done
the
did him too
Houston
in real
Rockets.
life.
The Houston Rockets control the tap. Jay, last year, Rockets 65-17. Good for #1 record in the West. What's going to be good enough this year for the Rockets to get to the NBA Finals?
Well, you need CP3 to be healthy. If he's healthy, you can make an argument that the Rockets may have won the Western Conference Finals.
Ooh, out
against
there,
the Golden
this
State
dude
Warriors,
smacked
but
this
also,
little
I
bright
think
son
James
of a-
Harden needs to continue to build
All the
on
way
his
to-
play in the playoffs in particular. Everybody knows about how great he was during the regular season, but those last 6 games against the Golden State Warriors, he really struggled from the three-point line. He shot 37% during the regular season. He shot 20%
foul, Rip.
in the Western Conference Finals.
Bucks have the rebound.
How's that late? My nigga, what's up? What is something that you want to do with Karl Malone?
Here's a
Oh,
chance
okay.
for long range. Buries
What I
it
thought.
on the catch and shoot.
Okay. I
Well,
see
get
you
that
throwing
ball
the
up,
ball
Carl.
with the quarterback in the pocket for the touchdown.
Better get that ball up,
Beverly into
Carl.
the front court. Down 5.
Hit it.
Score.
Better get that ball up,
For the
Carl.
basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Fuck the 3, man. We finna bang in the paint.
Curry.
What's up?
Steph
Hit it.
Curry. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Okay, that time it was effective. But a really good defender will put that in their memory bank.
Beverly. Well, their first 3.
He ain't gonna
and
keep
they're
missing.
Right back in it. Within a
He
possession
ain't gonna keep
in this
missing.
first quarter.
Well,
He
I
not
don't wanna
gonna
live in
keep
the
missing.
past, but if you got a couple of those that dropped earlier, they
You
could
wanna
have had a
stand
nice
still
lead.
and free?
Now,
You wanna play
got
freeze
the
tag? What are you talking about?
To Curry.
We ain't scared of Curry, bro. Like, I don't give a damn, bro. Like, oh, okay. This is, oh, okay.
And he hits.
They don't want no
See the
smoke.
way that dribble
I see
freed him up?
Malone
It
don't want no
created so
smoke,
much
bro.
space. I did, but the defender didn't.
And now Houston has the basketball. Beverly. Curry into the front
See
court.
what you want to do.
Leads 4. For
See
3.
what you want to do.
He made his first effort, but not that time.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor.
Hit it.
You
Come on,
keep
baby.
doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Trying to cash in. Knocks it down
Hit it.
from
You
mid-range.
gotta make that,
2
baby.
points. Take them any way you can get them.
Beverly. Cruises inside.
Go, Petty.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
To Curry. Shot from the
Hakeem.
lane won't go.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high up
Curry.
the glass, expecting that there are trees
Curry.
down below with long
Curry.
wingspans that can block your
Patrick
shot.
Beverly.
deep right corner. Another chance to Curry. 4-3.
You gotta scare him.
No good.
Too bright. You gotta scare him.
Passed it off. From the painted area, won't go down.
And a lot of times in this league, teams take days off. But this defense keeps maintaining that style of pace defensively. This is going to be a dogfight.
Now a whistle. And we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee as they'll talk things
Bring
over
the Hawk
in
in.
a one-point
It's a cold
basketball
front.
game.
Bring the Hawk in. It's a cold front. Bring the Hawk in. It's a cold front.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
That's a King Elijah one. Don't ever disrespect him in your life, boy. Bring the Hawk in. It's a cold front.
Oh, he hits the three.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take tough twos, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
I see you.
Let's it.
I said I see you.
Can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive. Five on the shot clock for Milwaukee.
Oh, good
Big
ball.
finish at the rim. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Come on.
Gotta get that one to go.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
That's how they want to do it, King.
It's Rockets ball.
Man, come on, man. Mans ain't goddamn coming in, man. What's up, man?
That
Man, ain't even
with a second to go. The
That's
first
crazy.
quarter's complete. This
They
game
sitting
is
there
all
dribbling
tied
and
up.
he just standing there.
A tight ball game thus far. 15 all as we start the second quarter. Giannis with it up top. He'll run the offense. Oh, he
Oh, he
had him
can't
there for
shoot.
a second to Horford. There it is.
Man,
Al
boy.
Horford. He's finally on the board. Makes his first
That was
shot.
so lucky.
Strong finish. That's what you
It's
need.
time to get
Regardless
big.
of contact, focusing on the rim.
Time to get big then. It's like that.
Beverly into the front court. Down two. That one
I
out of
passed
bounds
to
off the
Kim
Rockets.
Elijah one from the get-go. Well, this game.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
Number 45, Rick Smith.
Don't get frustrated. You already know what it is.
The Bucks at the controls. Antetokounmpo. Couldn't keep it in. Last touch by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Beverly into the front court. They trail by 2. Oh,
Come on, man. I
Horford
pump
up to
fake,
block
man.
the
And then
shot.
he jumped, man.
Sends a
Then they got
message
down
on
high,
that
high. It ain't no way he had
Nice
to.
pass
It's
to
that
set
many
things
hops,
up.
bro. Come on, man.
Short jumper
Ball don't lie,
misses.
man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I made him confused. Let's go. Go white confused. Oh, and then hit
Lets
it, man.
fly from beyond the
Yaku.
arc. Oh, that's how it's done.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense. You can no longer build your team
What's up? This is
inside
Patrick
out.
Beverly,
The
88
way you
defense.
build your team
No,
outside
90
out.
defense. I'm sorry.
Antetokounmpo.
What? Oh, what are you talking about?
Fires the
Don't fall
three.
back. Don't fall back. Don't fall back.
Great
Don't
contest
fall
by
off.
the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Give that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Come here. Come here. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Come here. Don't run from me. Don't run from me. What's up? What's up? Oh, you gonna start running circles?
Runner
Nah,
here
nah.
won't go.
Not today. Not today. Come here. Come here, Ray. Come here, Ray. ISO. What you gonna do? Reach?
Nothing going here on that drive.
Oh, man, they ain't let me step back on them like this here.
Has a chance.
Come on.
Cephalosha's shot, no good. Oh, great pass.
Boy, that's
Setting up
cold,
the basket.
man.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what you can do. Everybody got back. Everybody communicated. Everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Now the Bucks going to signal for a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Bucks at the controls. To Horford.
7-5.
Deep two there. Won't go. Going to launch beyond the arc. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Al Horford.
There it is, Al Horford. He's 2 for 2 now.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Ooh, the step back. Oh, man, my man. You know Curry ain't got no defense, man. Come on, man. Patrick Beverly.
And a good look there, but it's no good. Rebound pulled in by the Bucks. To Beverly.
Man, come on, baby. Okay, you know what time it is.
Knock loose. Rockets have the steal.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Number 2, Patrick Beverly.
To Curry. Beyond the arc for 3. And Stephen Curry, the
Watching the
fastest
whole
release
time.
in the NBA.
We watching the whole
Well,
time.
the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, man.
To Horford. Nice swat that time.
And that's light work for a guy with his ability.
You ain't gonna miss
I
that
don't
one.
think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice.
That's old school John Starks. We beat them in the championship tonight.
Shifting
Yeah.
gears. Here
Old school
comes
John
some
Starks.
substitutions.
Yeah. We beat them. Yeah.
A shot at the buzzer. No time left on this period with the Rockets in front. Tight game through through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Bucks basketball.
That was a bad screen, bro. That was a bad. Oh,
Runner here won't go down.
who is this? Who is this?
Here's a chance from long range.
Man,
They have to keep him in their grasp.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Beverly buries it. It's a 3.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to your stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
Damn, bro. That was a bad screen, that baby.
As the Rockets have it.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot point, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Trevor Ariza matched up with the 2-time MVP. Oh, he hit it. To Horford.
That's a game I won. Man, come on.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Houston takes over. Beverly. Takes stock of the floor. Driving right to the basket. In a flash. Scores at the rim.
The okie doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Rises for the slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Hit it.
Let's lose.
I ain't gonna lie, baby.
And it's Beverly.
I'm trying to rock with you, bro. But you, I'm trying to rock with you, bro. Ooh, be strong.
Finishing inside the
Body
on that one.
Trevor Ariza, a guy who is always staying ready, usually a defender, but did a great job of knifing through the defense for an easy lay on that possession.
Here comes the screen.
Hit it.
It goes down.
Hit it. Come
now
on,
the Rockets
bro.
will use a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game.
Well, first off, energy and persistence conquer all things. But look at the way they're setting screens. Look at the way they're communicating to each other. They're actually hitting people on those screens, and they're coming off those screens with their hands in a target area, ready to shoot the basketball. When you play the game with that kind of precision and that kind of energy, you see why they're in the lead.
Keep watching me and you really don't see me. Fuck around with DG. I'm gonna hide behind Big Ten. These motherfuckers wonder where he went. I'm gonna stink, man. Find a thing stand harder than the cement. You be walking on. I got a lot of time, like I said, you be talking on. I'll be watching y'all, watching me when
both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs
people
coming
be
onto
looking
the
like
floor.
they want to pick a fight because my neck is real bling
Beverly
bling.
into the front court. Leads 3. The drive right to the basket.
Oh, I
He
wasn't
got a
trying to
piece.
dunk. That boy say I'm a dunk.
For 3. Jay, I don't know if you called that
That
the
boy,
shooter's
that's
touch,
wild.
but they will take it.
Well, essentially, the touch did help the ball go in, Ed. I don't know. I might have to agree to disagree on that.
Add 2 points to the board.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Beverly into the front court. Leads 4. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. 4-3. And he buries it.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Deep left corner. Knocked loose.
You
Rockets
know I was
have it.
finna get him. You know I was finna get him.
Cephalosha defended by Steph Curry.
Who?
The shot almost.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Steph Curry dials in from 3.
I'll put Beverly back on your bitch ass. It's all right.
Rockets have the ball. And Jay, they call the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
Substitutions. Milwaukee.
Oh, they call
Come
the
on,
foul.
ref.
That's just a
It's
blatant
out
foul.
of the
Maybe he's trying to
control.
make a statement.
That's his second personal foul. The Rockets are now serving a penalty.
Knocks down the first. And he makes them both.
This is cold front coming in.
Beverly into the front court. They can get a 2 for 1 if they hurry. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. From long range.
Foul, ref.
No good. That's great defense.
That ain't no foul. Leave screen. Leave screen. Leave screen.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel
Oh,
on
did it?
the floor.
It just got cold.
Number 33, Hershey Hawkins.
It just got cold.
Deep 3 at the buzzer.
Ow.
Comes to an end. The Rockets with the lead.
Shoot, why Beverly over there talking to this man? All crazy, man. Beverly, what's going on?
It'll be Rockets basketball here as we start the 4th quarter. Partner, you and I were just shaking our heads during this quarter break. We can't believe how good a game this has been.
And we've seen this so many times with the teams that are the most talented on paper.
Come on, man. You want to shoot on you? You got to shoot on him.
They rise to the challenge, and they really hung in there all the way in these 3 quarters.
Rockets in control of the basketball. Lets it fly from long range.
He shot from half court. You shoot from half court. We gonna show him. We gonna show him. We ain't got no fear in him. What you gonna? Wait, spin. Go ahead, spin. You better shoot that 3. You better shoot that 3, cause it's on now, boy. It's on now, boy. Ooh.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc.
Oh,
Can't go down.
that's my bad. That was kind of late. That was my fault.
Bring defense.
Push it.
And count the basket inside.
Underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of it.
And counted at the rim.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
75.
Get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
What's wrong with him, man?
he's fouled.
You don't call a
Trip to
foul
the
on
line
him.
coming up.
No.
Serious,
I'll
bro.
tell you. The team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. Beverly into the front court. Up by 3. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
And he can't convert the free throw.
That's my fault. I got 2K'd up real quick. I got 2K'd up. I was 2K right
Looking
there.
shot there.
I got 2K.
Still gets it to go down.
I was
Strong
in 2K.
finish. That's what you
My
need,
fault.
regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Houston with the basketball. Beverly.
Let's go, Petty. I didn't get you for nothing, baby.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Boy, you got lucky on that one.
And count the basket.
Slip your ass in here again,
And
Elgin,
sometimes
baby.
less is more.
That
Keep
big
it
ass
simple.
freeway you got in the side of your head, they call a court.
Beverly into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Fires the 3. Shot no good. You know Beverly can appreciate good defense. To Curry. A bad pass as the Rockets come away with it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game,
Oh,
it will.
come on, man. It's like that. That's King Elijah one.
Flash on.
That's going to make a nice poster.
Curry.
See what you trying to do.
Going to launch.
Oh, and he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive. Curry buries it on the catch and shoot.
Just because
say it,
someone
man.
is listening to
I
you
can't
doesn't
miss.
mean that they actually
That's all right.
hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Curry. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off
foul,
three-point
bro.
shots.
This
Man.
guy's tough. Patrick Beverly, hand in his face, still drills it.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
Let me get that.
Goes
Come on.
reverse to lay it in.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Beverly into the front court. 2-point advantage. Fires
Foul,
the
Rep.
three. That won't go.
Everybody got to shoot that. Come on, man, that's bullshit. He can't shoot that.
Timeout for Houston. That's their first.
Now it's time to
With
man,
one
okay.
remaining the rest of the way.
Okay.
Our game programs have player bios, team stats, fan interviews, and more. At Best of All, they're free. You can get your game program from a team representative at any one of our main entrances.
Substitution being made in this one.
Substitutions, Houston. 1 minute remaining in the fourth quarter.
Shot
That's
in
a
the
foul,
lane,
Rep.
won't
What's
go.
up with the foul,
To
man?
Curry. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
To Curry. Here's a chance from long range. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his sixth
Yeah,
three-pointer
I'm
of
right
this
there,
game.
man.
And you got to give him
I'm
a
right
lot
there,
of love.
man.
He's been knocking down shots.
I'm right
after
there,
shot,
man.
But what is the defense thinking?
I'm right
Do you
there,
want
man.
to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Trying to cash in, that's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
Look, I get it. I've been one of the players who have had these mishaps happen to defensively. There is no worse feeling than the next day in film session, watching yourself roam on the island by yourself. Somebody in this particular moment needs to tell you to get your head out of you-know-what to get back in the game.
To Curry. Nothing going here on that drive. Curry. 24-second violation.
I ain't got no time, Mats. Okay.
Deep three at the buzzer. The Bucks
Come
claim
on.
victory as they win a close one by 2. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA.
Headhunting. That's the squad. That's the squad. What you talking about? What you talking about?
We come to you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the pride of Plainfield, New Jersey. It's Jay Williams.
Look at you, giving my hometown some love. Respect to the Queen City. It's going to be a big-time game tonight. Let's see who's ready to play on the floor.
You are a king in those parts. You never forget where it all began. And we're ready to start this one at midcourt. The opening tip controlled by the Fever as we get this one underway. Goes to the right side. That's going to be out of bounds. Trying to cash in. Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
That pass stolen by the Liberty.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
Waltz it up and count the basket.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Pass taken away by Indiana. Curling inside. Short jumper misses. The shot blocked.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Layup try. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
And the Liberty come away with it. Fever got it. From in close. Couple of cracks at the line now.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
First one's up, count it. Two for two on that trip.
Offensive foul to number 41.
Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Lost it up, got it.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there. But let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
Layup chance. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish.
And a lot of times in this league, teams take days off. But if this defense keeps maintaining that style of pace defensively, this is going to be a dogfight.
Has a look. And scores on the step back. Unguardable Jet.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Here comes the screen. Knocked loose. Liberty have got it. Down to 5 on the 24. Pass taken away by Indiana. Deep three at the buzzer. That ends the first quarter. The Liberty have the lead. One quarter down. Long way to go. So, buckle up. It's wide open.
Yeah, both teams have came out. They played with great energy, and they've also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do more of that in the second quarter.
To the rim. Count the basket inside.
I wasn't necessarily sure which way that PNR was going, but I guess neither was the defense. That makes two of us.
Walsh it up. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
The assist from number 35.
Yeah, I got ball. Yeah. Shut up. That's a break.
Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
And scores.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Here comes the screen.
Screen on your left. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Layup try, no good, and no foul. And it's rebounded by the Fever.
Let's go, D.
Free throws coming up.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Trolling. You won by a free throw. You didn't win the game. You won by a free throw. Weak as fuck.
welcome to the Lone Star State. Very few players, Jay, right now in the NBA as fascinating as Giannis Antetokounmpo for Milwaukee. How they put him in a spot to do his thing.
He's always in the spot to do his thing, Ed. The kid is averaging 26.9 points per game in the 17-18 season. That's the best for the Bucks since Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, since 1975. And here's the thing you love about him as a viewer at home. He plays hard, he competes, and he gets guidance from a guy named Kevin Durant. That can make all the difference in this young man's game, who is only 23 years old.
Beverly. Off the assist.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
And he stepped out of bounds. Turns the ball over. Beverly into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. From the painted area, won't go down. Curry. Not getting the bounce. Shot from the lane, won't go. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Curry. And the Rockets have the rebound. And now Houston has the basketball. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, and he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive. For three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up the three.
The assist from number 47, Unrivaled.
To Curry. The Bucks with 4 to shoot. To Curry. Lets it fly from long range. The rebound belongs to Houston. Fires the three. He made his first effort, but not that time. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
That's no good. To Curry. Rockets have it. And count the basket inside.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Rockets have the ball. For three. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Shoot or shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Here comes the screen. Curry.
I don't even stay in the paint.
The
Shit.
jumper's off the mark. He throws it down. Now a whistle. And we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Changes coming from both sides right now. Milwaukee with the basketball. Here's a chance from long range. Hits the three-pointer.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Beverly. Beyond the arc for three. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Missed a wide open look. A bad pass as the Rockets come away with it. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award.